tree kangaroo. They're a species that live in our wet tropics region. They're only found in the wet tropics of Australia, nowhere else in the world. The smallest species of tree kangaroo anywhere in the world. We're really privileged to have them here. This is a young female tree kangaroo that still has a little bit of growing to do. She's around about the 6 kilogram mark and should get to at least 8 kilograms. So she's now around about 4 years of age. A typical lifespan for a tree kangaroo or a Lumholtz tree kangaroo would be around about 12 to 15 years. So she's still got plenty of life in her yet. Being a tree kangaroo, obviously they live in the treetops, right up in the canopy. Primarily their food is that natural vegetation. Stay there, my girl. Still right there. Queenie. Queenie. Kangaroo, they have this incredibly long tail which they use for balance. It's not a prehensile tail. You can see they hold it in the air when they're hopping. And they actually keep it up off the ground. So they don't use it to move along the ground as your ground-dwelling kangaroo would. But they use it to help them balance right up high in the canopy of a rainforest tree. Incredible forearms, very, very powerful forearms, which they use for climbing. They also have very large, wide, padded feet, which enables them to balance really easily on very fine branches high up in the trees when the wind is blowing and what have you. They're called a folivore. So they're primarily feeding on leaves, very much like a koala, but they have a lot more diversity than what a koala does. So tree kangaroos mainly feed on the rainforest trees, lots of vine, fruits, flowers, seeds even at times, and even the bark of some species of trees.